RADIN talking. Our planet has a serious problem. We are cutting down more trees that can grow naturally, or even with the help of humans. My speech is about deforestation, and my solution is that we should plant more trees, because if there is no tree, there would be less oxygen. Fun fact, forests cover 30% of the Earth's land. Agriculture is the leading cause of deforestation. 1/2 of acre of forests are cut down every second. 7 facts about deforestation. Deforestation contributes about 4.8 billion tons of carbonic dioxide a year. We lose 15 million trees a year. Beef is responsible for 41% of our global deforestation. Chocolates and biscuits are major contributors to deforestation. It's estimated if in 100 years there will be no more rainforests. We lose 10 million acres of forest every single year. My solutions to lead the deforestation to join up projects like project, or that Auckland Council adopts a program. It provides an opportunity for students to learn about the local habitats. Get out of the classroom and do something good for the community and the environment. Activities can include tree planting, pest moderating and control, weeding, plant pest removal, litter collection, moderating wildlife issues, reporting issues in parks, training, moderating and care. I suggest that we can adopt one of the parks around Let's and do something of these activities. By consuming less, avoiding single use, packaging, eating food, and choosing recycled or responsibilities for products. We can all be a part of the make choices for us, nature, and people, and do so not to walk.
Hands up. Who likes to drink soda? Who drinks Coke? What about Pepsi? Did you know that Coca-Cola and Pepsi are the biggest polluters of plastic in the world? Plastic waste makes up to 80% of all marine plastic. That is around 8 to 10 million metric tons of floating plastic around our oceans. If you're a teacher in Pennsylvania, I want to talk to you all today about what I see as the number one environmental issue we are facing today on the planet: plastic pollution in our oceans. Here are a few warning facts about ocean pollution that you may have not been aware of. 1. Only 9% of plastic gets recycled. The rest ends up in the dumps or directly into our oceans. 2. 2 million plastic bags are used every minute worldwide. 3. Single-use plastic bags are illegal in some parts of the world. In New Zealand, we no longer offer single-use plastic at any supermarket or clothing store. 4. Every minute of the day, truckloads of plastic is dumped into our oceans. 5. More than 40% of plastic is used just once before it's thrown away. Can you see the problem? Now here are a few ideas you and your family can help reduce plastic pollution. 1. Use candy shopping bags instead of using single-use plastic bags when you go to the supermarket or shopping. 2. 2. Use paper or bamboo drinking straws, and cutlery instead of plastic. 3. Stop using plastic bottles as compost. 4. Stop walk-out buying plastic packed items instead. Use bulk bins and refill glass jars as often as you can. 5. Bring a reusable cup. Use reusable cup when you buy takeaway coffee or hot chocolate. 6. Make the switch to reusable wrap such as honey wrap instead of plastic wrap bags. Or buy a bimbo or style lunchbox to use for school lunches so you don't need any wrap at all. 7. Tell your mum to pay attention to the beauty projects she uses, and a lot have microbeads in them and they are terrible to the ocean and ocean animals. 8. Rather than throwing out unwanted clothes and toys, donate them to charity shops where they can have a second life with a new owner. Lastly, sort your family's rubbish into 4 rubbish 4 bins, recycling to plastic and compost. You will be surprised how little rubbish you have left. I hope my speech has given you all something to think about. Us as consumers go on to make the change about plastic use and saving the planet. Now that you know more about the serious situation our planet is in with plastic pollution, what are you going to do to use less plastic in your life and stop our planet from dying?
4.
Hi, my name is Alice and I'm here to talk about bottom trawling. What is bottom trawling, you ask? Bottom trawling is an easy way to catch fishes. Big companies use a large heavy net that is strapped along the seafloor. Greenpeace reported that New Zealand is one of the countries that use bottom trawling. Did you know that some fishing homes are being destroyed and also some of the oldest homes are gone because of bottom trawling? Do you know what they do to the coral shells when they catch them? They just throw them back into the sea as if it was trash. We need to ban the companies that use bottom trawling. According to some articles from Stop Players that instead Paris, Sanctuary and Seagull are some of the companies that do bottom trawling. Do you want them to put the seafood trace as the oldest forest species for money? Well, we need to stop that completely. Because if we destroy the coral, then we will destroy the oxygen in the sea. Then what happens to the sea creatures? They wouldn't be able to breathe, and if they can't breathe, they die. The actual solution to stop this is farming. The solution is to do a cultivation that stops them from using bottom trawling and to grow more forests where the sea creatures can breathe. If you want to ban bottom trawling, then please sign up at www.org/stop bottom trawling and help them.
3.
Deforestation. Cure. I'm here to tell you about how dangerous deforestation is for all of us. Deforestation is dangerous because if we keep cutting down trees, we will suffocate to death. But I have a solution to reduce deforestation, and I will share it with you again. Scary facts about deforestation. Did you know that we lose about 10 million hectares of forest every year. Also, beef is responsible for 41% of deforestation every year. Chocolate and biscuits are major contributors to deforestation. If we planted trees in every place in New Zealand, it wouldn't cover up all trees that have been cut down in the Amazon rainforest. Imagine if there was a plant that could cure the flu or even COVID in the Amazon rainforest that could be being cut down. Could you imagine if your kids grew up never to see an orangutan or a snake? So that's why you should stop cutting down trees. Do you care about the animal, jaguar, kangaroo, koala, and snow fox? Because they are all going to go extinct if you don't make a difference. You can make a difference by planting more trees around your neighborhood. If you live near a park, you could even start a community garden, and that's how you can really make a difference. Did I mention if we keep cutting down trees, we'll suffocate to death? Wildfires are really bad because if you just light a leaf on fire, it could create a whole forest fire. Wildfires are super bad because when the fire starts, it keeps going and it destroys tons and tons of trees. If we can reduce wildfires, we can reduce a lot of deforestation. Onto illegal logging. Illegal logging is one of the worst parts of deforestation. Illegal logging is when you cut down trees illegally, and it is really bad. Livestock ranching is incredibly bad because the farmers are cutting down trees to make room for more farmland. If you could move farms away from the forest, that would really reduce deforestation. My solution is joining the Auckland Council and the website called Adopt Park to help even more. You can stop buying wood and paper products, because when you do buy the wood and paper, the people that are cutting down trees have to cut down more trees to keep the wood and paper in stock. Thanks for listening. Mā te wa!
Toru.
Kia ora koutou, ko Benjamin Tapuingoa. Milford Beach and Waina Creek are badly polluted. If we thought right, we would not be shocked if we saw a dead fish floating on the surface of the water, because we pollute every place around the world, especially our oceans. But are they really our oceans, or are we just treating it like that? Because I think they belong to the fish. We need to make a difference. Even a Milford Beach cleanup would help, because every piece picked up matters. There are lots of factories around Waino Creek, Waino Valley, such as Atlas Concrete. They have a big impact on the health of Waino Creek. Every day when you walk past Waino Creek, do you see clean water? No, you see dirty, polluted water. And it's the same situation with Milford Beach. If you live around Waino Creek, I also want you to think about how much rubbish you're using every single day, because half of it is probably going to end up in Waino Creek and flow right to Milford Beach, and is going to go and suffocate tons and tons of fish. Scary facts: more than 80% of wastewater made by things that people do every day is dumped into rivers and oceans without any treatment. This pollutes our environment and results in more than 50 diseases such as gastroenteritis, 80% of diseases and 50% of child deaths around the world are related to atrocious water quality. Did you know that every day over half a million kids die from diarrhea, often caused by dirty water? If you want more information, you can look on Wikipedia. On average, 250 million people succumb each year from diseases caused by water pollution. Imagine being a fish and having to take all the trash that we dump into the ocean every single day. So, do you care about other kids?
Well, you can help them by picking up as much rubbish as possible. There are lots, and I mean lots of environmental issues, but I've chosen this one because to me, I think it's atrocious how much trash manages to find its way into the Moana. Because seriously, you need to think deeply about your next generation of farmer, because they won't get the experience that we had because of us. They won't get the experience that the Moana had to give us because no one took the step to make a difference. Lastly, my solution is a Milford Beach cleanup. All the year 5s would go down to Milford Beach. We would start at the park side and move along the beach, and we would use a sift to pick up the microplastics. Our main goal would be to pick up plastic bottles and bags, and lots of other rubbish. Once we are done, we can have a barbecue and a swim, and if we keep doing it, it will make a difference. And if you want to, you can also support companies that help, such as Greenpeace and Keep New Zealand Beautiful. And other than that, just pick up rubbish. Mā te wā.